Okay, y'all. Donald Trump's second term has proven to already be far worse than the first. And that is one of Trump's amazing accomplishments. Really. It really is an amazing accomplishment, to be honest with you. It's incredible, really. That being said, we will move on. I mean, we all know how Donald Trump fucked up the COVID pandemic, unleashed a mob on the Capitol, and you know, invited some good people in and drove them all out of his regime. And that's just what this is, a regime. It's not an administration. It's a regime. Anyway, you know, we will he also negotiated a deal with the Taliban without the Afghan government present, and he totally botched that. I mean, there was no the Afghan national government was not there at the deal he made with the Taliban. He unleashed 5,000. He released 5,000 of them, including their current leader. Not only that, he reduced the U.S. troop strength in Afghanistan all the way down to 2,000. And with a country with 60,000 Taliban, they could have been slaughtered, even with the firepower at their disposal. What a complete and utter waste. And not only, it gets worse from there. He alienated allies and coddled up to guys like Putin, Xi, and Kim Jong Un. There wasn't a dictator he didn't fall in love with. But that's enough about Trump's first term. I'm not even going to go into the intermission about where he had thousands of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago where who's anybody could have taken them. That being said, we will now move on to his second term and what a disaster it has been. You know, first off, Doge. It has just ripped apart, you know, our government. I mean, it's like national parks are fucked up, Social Security's fucked up, everything is just fucked up. And also like getting rid of all references to gay and clipping the part about the Enola Gay at the Department of Defense website. This is just ridiculous. Also, unlike his first term, where he did appoint some pretty awesome people and managed to drive them all away, he has gotten Pete Hegseth and RFK Jr. Let's start with RFK. He has denied he is anti-vaccine, which has led to the return of measles. And I mean, it's like, get ready, guys. Whooping cough, measles, polio, and meningitis, and a whole bunch of other horrible shit is going to make a comeback. So get ready, and for a bunch of needless and pointless deaths. Also, the Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has texted on an unsecure line and exposed classified information. And unlike Jocko Willink, he didn't take extreme ownership. He decided to pull a Britney Spears and go, "Oops, I did it again." Anyway, enough about his incompetent subordinates. Let's go to back to the man himself, Donald Trump. He has alienated allies, and he has China cozying up to South Korea and Japan and even Australia. Now, if you don't, for those of you who don't know jack shit about history, Koreans and Japanese have no love for Chinese. So to get them to cozy up to each other via your own bullshit, that's pretty talented in a fucked up way, you know? But, anyway, his talk of invading Canada annexing Greenland and invading Panama. No wonder our allies don't trust us anymore. And I really don't blame them, to be honest with you. It's really sad. To all U.S. allies, I am truly sorry. The U.S. is on the Human Rights Watch list for the first time in its history, and rightly so. Deporting people to El Salvador who were born in this country, have U.S. citizenship, including some Native Americans. It's not just Hispanic people. Do not think that you will be safe from this, because it's them today and it'll be you tomorrow. And it's like, all of this crap it's only going to get worse, people, and we gotta fight. It's just that simple. And there's also the tariff war, the trade war, the tariffs. I mean, and another one of his sick, twisted talents, he has managed to just tank the U.S. economy. According to the Wall Street Journal, the economy was the envy of the world. So while Donald Trump was busy, hoarding classified documents and putting us all at risk, Joe Biden created an economy that was the envy of the world. And you know what Donald Trump did in his first 100 days? He fucked it up. Yep, that's right. And, like I said, it's only going to get worse. And, again, we are not yet 100 days into this, but we soon will be. And I shudder to think what will happen, what he will do to the U.S. at the end of the year. But, I mean, there are so many ignorant people who voted for this sick, twisted, narcissistic man. And, I mean, by the end of his first term, Donald Trump had told like 30,000 lies. And he just spreads misinformation the way RFK spreads measles the way measles spreads among an unvaccinated population. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. There is so much shit Donald Trump has pulled, more than I mentioned, but this is just the highlights. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.